I can't wait to meet the next poor fool that thinks that they can get in between us and victory. Needless to mention, we gotta backtrack all the way back, so I'll just meet you when we finish backtracking. Dang, again, I kind of wonder if they make the purification sequence thing a little too fast. Does feel like it sometimes. So, anything down there? Yeah, only the Pokemon that we were looking for, but it ran away the last second. Well, this place isn't a very welcome place for wild Pokemon to survive in. Why don't you try looking for places where wild Pokemon are apt to gather? Oh, you know what? This kind of works out well, because that gives me another thing to do during grinding sessions. Yeah, it's not mandatory to progress the plot, but they do, if you want to find that bonsai, they do expect you to actually lure out with Pokesnacks at Pokespots. So, we actually have a plot-relevant reason to actually do that now. And yeah, another thing we can do that doesn't involve snaking shadow Pokemon. Right. If I was actually recording commentary separate, I could say, see you when we get out of the bottom of the ship, and then splice it in as I'm leaving out of the area, but consider I'm recording this right on the episode for convenience sake, I guess I'll say it now. See you at the entrance of the ship. There's no reason to re-show me. Oh, the entrance is right there. Oops. Oh, a perfect victim for my new Hurricane TM. Oh, you poor naive fool. Oh, I just realized that's kanji on their back. I guess I never paid attention. I definitely didn't know what kanji was growing up. But now that I got a nice good look at it, it definitely looks like it now. Anyways, welcome Snake King. What a thing to see before you die. That face. So yeah. Villains actually had half a brain and decided to confront us and get what they want without fighting us. Our one weakness as an RPG protagonist. The cutscene. I don't know. Apparently I do know. So that's what's been happening in the world at large. Team Snagham's a bunch of crooks and thugs. They were snagging Pokemon from people with Sniper's help. I haven't heard about them for the last couple years, so I figured they fell apart. Guess not, eh? And it seems to me that you need to get that thing back. I think they took off north, chasing after another bunch of strange characters. Maybe you gotta join the chase too? I mean, at least we got a new location to check out. Now I can go a little more, because I want to talk a little bit about my day. I led off this episode with a bit of negativity. I want to balance it out with a little positivity. Day went out. Day was pretty nice. It didn't start out great. I went out and it was the first nice day of the year, so literally everyone else was out, which kind of set me in a bad mood. And just in a situation where it's been a few months since I last did a stream. And I wasn't feeling too great. I was still feeling tired and exhausted from being out earlier, but I decided to try doing the stream anyways. And it turned out pretty nice. We had a nice Legend Arceus stream. I was actually able to handle the chat, which was better than I thought I would. Helped that chat was pretty fun. And it helped that I played the game that I was very comfortable with. So, I actually have hope of not giving up on streaming. Then I went for like a nice walk with everyone. Then a bit later on in the day, I went out to the park for a nice walk, which was nice because didn't really get the opportunity to go out walking when I was out. I was gonna stop by the park, even though I forgot my headphones to actually walk around with. But it's also that time of year where everyone's having their graduation, so the park was taken up by a school having a graduation with all the cars in all the parking lots that I couldn't find a spot. And I was like, oh ass, it must just be fate. I'm not even gonna bother trying to walk. Anyways, nothing to see here, just people. Who are these guys again? Snow? I think they were Team Nagum? Team Nagum getting forgotten by everyone. Poor guys. You're calling the dashing and terrific Mr. Zook a lunk? How dare you? Oh yeah, you remember Zook? The guy from the very beginning? Of course they kept the Biden! Of course, of all the things you want... You thought this game was full of too many stupid nicknames, but of course you had to keep Biden. Anyways, another cutscene battle, because we apparently can't catch a break with this guy just running into cutscene battles. Oh hey, that seems like a cool move. Too bad we can't really tell what it does, because we're not actually using it. And we can't actually get it, because someone took our snag machine. Biden. We'll pull back and regroup. Let's go back to hideout. So, if you don't mind, you're completely wasting my time, so I'd like to just move on with my day. Oh. Oh, really? First, getting on port, some guy challenged me out of the blue and stomped me flat. Then Gordon gave me major dressing down for showing off my shadow Pokemon without permission. Because of that, he made me stand guard here as punishment. But how did Gordon find out anyways? Suspicions. Foreshadowing. Probably getting obliterated because none of my Pokemon are level 35 yet. Oops. Oh, that's right. I've been meaning to actually try out my fancy new Hurricane TM. Now's a good time as ever, I suppose. Well, that's fine and all. But where you're going... You're not gonna really need... It's not my physical attack you're really gonna need to worry about. Goodbye. Just... Shoot. Shoot. Gen 4 mechanics. I think that's actually a Gen 5 move. Who cares? Talon Swift got to do one attack and die as Santa Quo. I will take all the appreciation in finishing off that pincer though. Not a big fan of trading a Shadow Pokemon for a Shadow Pokemon, but hey, what you gonna do? That speed drop on the... Okay, I picked a very bad time to send out my grass type. I would ask if I could outspeed a Arcanine, because if I could just put it to sleep with Spore. But something tells me that Arcanine is gonna be faster. Bulldoze might be half decent, but... Sorry, Funlin. Yeah, it was worth the shot, but I had a feeling. I think we're really emphasizing the point of that I should probably train a little more. Because this is going to be the second battle where half my team wipes to a single non-boss trainer. Half is being generous, actually, thinking more about it. speaking of desires, would it be really nice if we could get something just slightly more strong than Bulldoze? The lack of power on it is really showing at time right now. Hey, at least outspeeding it won't be much of an issue. Dang! Your speed drop and you're still faster? I guess maybe Azuro's not exactly known for his speed, but I kind of thought single Bulldoze would be enough. And also, what is poor Ellie's luck with getting burned at all the worst times? Oh man, these Pokemon are really fast. I think that Tauros has gone for 2 Bulldoze and it still hasn't fainted. Also, how slow is freaking Swimmer speed if it's... I think I've earned this. I've earned one. Right, Wild Charge. Everyone has it because it's good. I swear to God, if you flinch again... What's that again? An Arcanine and Tauros? What am I doing? I have this freaking Shadow Pokemon that could just like literally stop anything in its tracks with single blow. Right, it's a fire type. Never mind. Had a slight change of heart. I'm gonna wait until the Arcanine is down to bring this guy out, Gale out. Still not gonna be great, but maybe I won't get one shot. Woohoo! Maybe my dumb wishy-washiness actually worked into my favor for once. Well, there's the Shadow Zangoose, and here's the point where it completely wipes out my team because I get to see that new fancy Shadow move firsthand. Alright. God, I've only taken out 2 Pokemon. Would be a nice time to have like paralyzation or something. Maybe hidden power would get a boost in here. But I think like minus the fact that I keep getting flinched. I think Swimmer Speed might be slightly more helpful. Shadow Strength. Yeah, definitely needed the... Why do I get the feeling that the fact that heal isn't even gonna matter? No, it's fine. Can we at least take out the Tauros? Fantastico! Remember when I said this was gonna be a short episode? Well, good news. That ended up being a lie. I just learned just in time. God. You know what? It's only... I can't believe I'm passing up on this, but it's only like 85% more powerful than Air Slash. Perfect accuracy, which is something I've been craving for. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I mean, it would help me be a mixed attacker more. I would learn to rate... You know what? Because of the TM that I can relearn at any time, my only hesitation was because I might want Hurricane for this very battle. Just a little bit longer. Anyways, I don't trust my luck, so I'm gonna send out Ninetales first. It'd be nice to get it out of the way before it completely obliterates my team. So... little shadow freeze. It's nice to have a button I can push to just make the baddie go bye-bye. Oh cool, you have a steel type move. How convenient. Dang it, I really should have healed. I'm gonna lose the Zook, aren't I? This is actually happening. Good news! I can at least take care of the Machamp. Which is good because that's the biggest reason why I feel like I was gonna fail this fight. Maybe I should have kept Hurricane. Never mind. Wow. It decided not to Bullet Punch and I missed the move twice in a row. Okay, time out. That's not how the rules work. Shadow moves are not very effective against Shadow Pokemon. Well, losing is inevitable, but at least I know the gimmick of Shadow Hunter now. Well, that's just not fair. Having a move that's super effective against everyone. No, wait. It's been so long since I last played the mod. I think... I gotta double check now. Shadow moves always just super effective against everything in here? It's been so long that I don't remember. See there? That's the Mighty Zook's real power. I can take anyone if no one's bothering me. I can't believe I frickin' lost the Zook. And I don't even get the glory of refighting him. Great. Now I have to live with the fact I lost the Zook. How am I gonna sleep at night? It's been a rough evening as is. Now I guess next episode we're gonna... Next episode, after I train up a bit, it'd be a bad... It's not exactly a good time story-wise, but maybe I'll feel ambitious enough to even take on another round of Mount Battle or something. Something's gotta change. Gotta get stronger somehow. But next time we feel like progressing the plot, I think we'll check out what that email's about. Until then, though, take care. Just gonna keep it simple. Why? All I wanna do is record a video game. It's not even a game that I haven't ran before. It's just a game. It's just a game. All I'm doing is recording the same thing. I just recorded. All I want to do is record again. Nothing new. Holy God. Why is this so hard? hard. This alone makes me wish I never did this as an LP. I just want to play this game, but the setup kills me. The setup kills me. Up, down, and have a bad time.